Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? I walk like I talk like I act like I look like I think like my shit don't stink. I fuck like I suck like I ride like I taste like I look like my shit don't stink. I walk like I talk like I act like.
What's up, YouTube? Adrian's been harassing me to film for a minute now, so we're gonna go through a leg day and I'll give you guys an update, off-season update, what the fuck's been happening with me, Adrian, typical us in the gym talking shit, I don't really know, but keep on watching if you want to. We didn't film it, but I just like warmed up for 30 minutes, so I did like dynamic stretching, hip cars, a lot of fucking stretching. Normally I'll do like banded hip thrusts, like 3 by 20, but it was kind of busy over there, so I just went on the booty builder and then some hyper extensions just to glute activation, get my glutes warm basically. And now we're gonna hip thrust somewhere, so let's see if this is open. My Smith machine, so I think we're gonna do the booty builder. That's all I can do. I low-key kind of hate this though. I don't know, I didn't like it when I was just doing it, but like, how many sets you got? Anyways, right now I have all my leg days. I'll just tell you guys my split. It's all glutes basically. Monday, glutes and hams. Tuesday is an upper body pump. I don't bring anything to failure. Wednesday, rest day. Thursday, today, glutes, a little bit of hamstrings. Friday, rest day. Maybe I'll do abs and calves. Saturday, glutes again. And Sunday, rest, and then I repeat. So I don't really hit quads anymore. On Saturdays, I'll hit leg extensions. And then today, I do a like single leg press that I focus on. The focus is glutes and hams, but at the end of the day, like my quads are still gonna work a little bit. But right now, I don't need to build my quads anymore. Like I am not proportional from the front of my legs to the back of my legs. And wellness, obviously you wanna be unproportional from like top to bottom. You want a bigger lower body than upper body, but your legs in total need to be proportional. So we're trying to bring up my backside as per fucking usual. So anyways, that was my explanation. And this is my second hip thrust set of the week. This one, I don't go to complete like failure on everything. This is more of like a pump session. And then Saturdays when I do my like barbell, that's why I'm not mad about using this today and not the Smith machine, because Saturdays when I do my like main compound hip thrusts on the Smith. But for now, this is what we're gonna do. Ugh. And hip thrusts are still something that don't really come naturally to me, so you'll see me like adjust myself a lot through it just so I can feel it in my actual fucking glutes. But what's helped me a lot is the placement of the pad. Like I used to do it way too high up, like on my fupa, more so now I do it like on my hip bones. I don't know, that's helped me. I'll give you guys more hip thrust cues, but right now I'm kind of like figuring it out. Also, I went tanning the other day and my back is burnt, so this shit hurts, but all right, now that I've caught my breath, more cues. So I always say if you're quad dominant, aka you always fucking feel the shit in your quads and not your glutes, you have to remember that you're not going to feel it in your quads, because at the end of the day, look at my legs, look at my femur, look at my shin. I have some sort of knee flexion right here, especially when you're here. You're gonna have that stretch in your quad. You're gonna feel it. You have to like turn your brain off so you just fucking think about your glutes. Because even when I'm on my last few reps, I'm gonna feel a stretch here and my quads are gonna try to take over. But it's about turning that off and feeling my glutes here. Something I also like for my quad dominant girlies is when you're here, especially if you're under a barbell, think about moving your heels back towards your butt more than you think. Because half the time when you think you have a 90-degree angle, you probably fucking don't. That, and then I tend to bring my toes out a little bit. I don't care if that's right or not, it feels fucking good for me. And then think about like clawing the floor, like you're an eagle. And for me, my right side is a lot harder to like engage than my left. It's not hard for me to feel my left glute, but my right glute. To think about not only pushing through your heels and the balls of your feet, but also the outside of it, that's helped me a lot. But anyways, it's my out of breath explanation again, because I don't shut the hell up. You'll also see me like hold this. I don't know, it helps me think like going in a straight line. I don't know. I'll do, where is he going? I lost him. I do anything between like 12 and 15 reps here. Like I said, this isn't like the hip thrust day where I bring shit to failure as heavy as I can. But I do gradually increase it, so we'll do like 3 sets here. What the hell am I gonna do today? To be honest, Kerrigan just told me that Thursday is like glute to no quads anymore, so I basically programmed this day. And I'm still trying to figure out what I like exactly. So this isn't really set in stone, but it's a combination of shit I like. And to be honest, I would rather be on a Smith machine right now, but it is what it is. We're using this. This is probably like the heaviest set I'll do like weight-wise. Should feel like cardio. My back is burnt. I don't have any thoughts after that one, ladies. What's new with you, Adrian?
What happened? What's new with me?
When you do an update, it's been a minute.
Bought a condo. Moving
Period.
in.
Homeowner era.
Yeah, so I'm moving in, and then I don't know. I've been so busy with that. I haven't really done much client work because holy shit, it was a bitch to move in.
It's a lot.
I was like, I didn't think it was this bad, you know? Like every time I see people move in, I'm like, bro, how the fuck are you guys taking that long?
No, this past week I'm like,
holy fuck.
saying you're a homeowner is like, being one is like,
Yeah.
Like my AC was broken this week, Wi-Fi ain't working. I was like, fuck this.
I know.
Water ain't working.
Right, I know I've been milking staying with my parents for like longest. It's because it's kind of like a bittersweet moment for me. Like, what's it called? Like Marta already moved out.
Yeah.
But I already moved in, and it's just so hard for me to leave. Like, it's like me and my parents are so fucking tight.
Yeah.
That it's like I was telling Petra, I was talking all this shit saying I want to leave the state.
Yeah.
But then it's like, holy fuck, I'm gonna live like 20-something minutes away from my parents. Yeah, it feels so like, I don't know. And then I've been watching a lot of the VHS shit that we've, that's why I've been posting them, and it shit makes me so sad to think about like how much time's gone by. Right. I know I'm only 26, but like, fuck.
Is that weird thinking about your parents though?
Yeah, like they were my age in those fucking VHS, and it's like, dude.
You had this thing, and it's been alive for 26 years. That's so crazy to me.
I know. And it's like I've lived with them. That's all I've ever known. So it's like leaving them. It's like it makes me sad thinking that like I feel like I'm gonna see them less, but I think I'll make an attempt to see them more.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Because I live with them, but I don't really chill with them like that. I mean,
I feel like
I chill with them at home.
You'll see them more because it's
like the quality of like family time will probably be better.
Yeah.
So
it's better when they miss you more.
Yeah.
Or at least I think so.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, because I already finished. I'm pretty much finishing moving in this week. And I told Marta, I'm like, I need a fucking week of me chilling there and actually processing this shit. Because like, I don't want to move into my place yet. And I have a bed and everything. It's furnished and everything already. I slept there last weekend. It's just like, I don't know. I want to enjoy the I know that these are the times that, you look back on.
Yeah, true.
And I told my little brother, like, these are the good times. Like, this last week will be that good moment that I look back on.
Yeah.
And it's so sad to think about that.
You don't realize it, but yeah, I know.
That shit fucking makes me so sad. It's fucking tearing up making that fucking reel the other fucking day.
Right?
I was like, fuck.
I know, it's so weird. Like, I think about my parents, because Jackson just graduated college. My
brother just graduated too.
Like, it's crazy.
Like, bro, what?
And I'm like, it's more just like thinking about, I don't know, like, obviously, like, your entire life you've known your parents, but it's like, they're just people and they just had children and now they're like grown and like have their own lives.
It's like, your parents are literally you. Like,
no, yeah.
That's literally what it is. Just
it's
older
wild.
versions.
No.
It's crazy. I know, I told my mom that. I said, I used to fucking always think that like my parents had to know what they were doing because they were a mom. It was like a job, That's like,
yeah, well, it's
but it's like, they're a whole fucking person and it's like, who the fuck told them how to be a parent? You know what I mean? And then that makes me think like, damn, how the fuck do I know that I'd be a good parent?
Yeah.
It's like so fucking, I don't know.
No, that part, because it's like you're never ready. Like I feel like you're always like, well, I'm
like they're still
ready.
trying to figure it out just as much as us. That's the crazy part. Like it's fucked.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, we just had a whole TED talk right now.
No, that hope you were inspired. Hope that inspired you to live in the moment.
Live in the moment, take everything in.
If you still have a relationship with your parents, talk to them. You'll be happy you did.
Facts.
Ugh. No, actually my dad said that. Okay, whatever. This is like kind of a little tangent from that.
Yeah.
But it's like whatever, I do like my outfit of the day is my parents and I'm with them, whatever. And my dad asked me, he's like, do you think people like it? Because like, it's like rare for like parents to still be together, like, right? And I was like, no, a lot of people don't have dads, Dad. Like, a lot of people don't have relationships with their family. Like, I think it's just like that in itself.
Yeah.
Like, given, like not a lot of people are together, but I'm like, because to him, like, I think that's like all he thinks is like, oh, like divorce. I'm like, no, a lot of people just don't have relationships with their family, like at all. Yeah. I think that's why people like.
A lot of people's parents are divorced.
People love it.
Crazy. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Last sit here. That was good. I'll get comments on TikTok and shit when I have my like eyes closed. Like, how do you have your eyes closed? When you feel that mind muscle connection, sometimes you just gotta like shut it off and just like feel. All right, y'all. If you guys have been on any of my socials as of late, you know how I fucking love this thing. It's a hip press, plate loaded hip press. I know not everyone's gym has it, but if you have it, it's fucking fire, especially if you're glutes. I started originally using this for quads, and then my glutes were always sore. And then Tiffany Sam, she's an Olympian, IFBB pro, she made a video about this for glutes, and I was like, oh, you got a fucking point. So when you're on here, like if you look at my knee over here, yeah, I have a ton of fucking knee flexion, which I don't mind to hit quads, and this is like one of the 2 movements I do, but also look at my hip extension right here. You're getting a big stretch from your hip, which is gonna go all the way through your hamstrings and your glutes. So just watch. I'll also explain like how I sit in it. I move this so fucking far forward, like you should feel like scrunched in it because you're trying to get as much hip extension as possible. The way I explained it on Instagram is like when you do a Bulgarian, right? If you do a Bulgarian and you're like this, it's gonna be all quad. When you push this hip back, you're gonna get that stretch all the way up through your glute. This motion is basically what you're doing on there. So when you sit in it, you need to make sure you're like, and you're like upright as fuck. So I put it, you can bring it on the top of it. I do kind of middle top, sit up, I push here. Oh my God. That's way too heavy. Okay, I thought I did 5 plates last time. Fucking apparently not.
Yeah, when you were loading that shit up, I was like, this girl crazy as fuck.
No, because they used to have rubber plates and they got all these. I swear I did 5 plates last week, so this is kind of embarrassing.
Cap.
But they used to have rubber plates for these, like. And they
yeah, he did announce, right? Oh shit, they did get.
Remember these? Yeah. And I used to go to 6 on there.
Well, yeah, these metal, these are always heavier. No.
Like, I swear. Okay, let's try this again. There
we go.
And when you do this, sit down, keep your back straight, and go slow. Push through this heel. And if you have to hold this shit, like you should feel this where your like tie-in would be. If you feel your quads a bit, it's okay. Do you see how much hip extension I'm getting here? There, okay. We're only gonna do 2 total sets here, so basically 10 to 12 reps, first set on each leg, and then to failure on the second. Okay, low-key, this might be too far forward for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Trevor, I thought you were a random ass dude. I was like, what are you looking at, bro? I was like, this guy keep staring at me?
Humble do you?
Look at this fucking unit, bro. Hold on, let me pull up.
Oh, they get the body shot now.
Look at this guy.
They've only seen him in a t-shirt before.
God damn, brother. God damn. Guys, this is my man crush. If everybody thought that was me, no, it was
literally.
It was this handsome fellow.
Adrian lookalike. Whatever you say, we just know it's Adrian.
Right? Look at this guy. God damn. Bro looks so massive.
Look at him, he's like, hee.
Look at him, God. Ew. Yeah.
Adrian asked him to be mic'd up, he said nah.
Yeah, I asked him to be mic'd up, so everybody go call my boy in the comments.
We back in it. Like when you sit here initially, you should already feel that stretch. Like this stretch should be aggressive.
Yeah, all day. She put 5 plates on, guys.
Yeah, we made it. We're gonna make it work.
Attempt number 2.
We're gonna make it work. Yeah, come on.
Oh shit.
Talk shit to me. Come on.
Butter.
Okay, we're gonna stop there. My quads, I will feel them in the movement, but the second that I can't feel my hamstrings like at all and it's just my quads, then I'll stop. Because we don't need all that.
Look at this guy trying to steal the show. Look at him.
Yeah. He wants to do this so bad. He'd be like, I want to be in this. No.
Hey, bro, get out the shot, bro. He's got his headphones in.
He wants to be me so bad.
He went like this.
What? Yeah, see, exactly. Little light skin stare.
Guys, look how big this motherfucker look though, for real. Look at that guy right there. God damn. Focus on Trevor.
Okay.
Oh wait, you haven't said his name, right?
Yeah, it had this one that found me. It's not a secret. I haven't tagged him. Y'all ain't getting that. Think I'm fucking crazy. Someone like, I don't know, people have commented a minute ago, but it's funny because people are like, oh, like we found him, I'm like, you could have found him so long ago. He's commented on my shit multiple times.
Yeah.
Like one time, he commented she don't want to be saved. You didn't think about clicking on that profile? Come on. Use our heads.
Yeah, Trevor been in love with Kenzie.
Yeah, like if you really wanted to, you could have found him.
Phil Ben told me that shit. I don't want to expose Trevor.
When?
Dude, like when I first met you.
Oh, wait. Oh, I knew at that point as well.
Yeah.
You let me. Oh, don't let me hit the camera.
Uh-oh. Oh, he talking shit now. He said,
now he's talking fucking shit. I just added this weight. And you're gonna add more weight? Fuck off.
Bro, we said you could be in the video. Come on, bro.
Yeah, if you want to be mic'd up, you can be mic'd up. Don't be shy now. Fuck that, no. Slay, that's it. No, I'm not adding more fucking weight. No, still small, cool.
It's growing, it's growing.
It's growing, okay, period. We got an Adrian compliment.
Yep. Trevor, don't kill me.
All right, okay. Next movement, RDLs. We're gonna use a trap bar. RDLs are just a movement that I connect with my glutes so much with. I do them on pretty much every single leg day. I'm gonna start light, 25s. We'll do like 3 sets here. And yeah, you'll see how I do it. I'll explain it. I like the trap bar because it like forces you to drive your hips backward. Something similar to the hip thrust, what I had to learn here, because I can feel my left glute like nobody's fucking business. My right one, I have to like, once I pull up from here, I need to push outwards on the outside of my foot to really feel it, but you guys will see it. Just watch and I'll explain afterwards. Those feel so fucking good. Okay, if you struggle with RDLs, number one thing you need to know, and I think a lot of people, when they think about feeling your glutes, you need to understand what you're looking for. So, on something like a hip thrust, you are training your glutes in the shortened position, right? You're here. That's when it's the hardest, right? When you feel that thrust at the top, you're gonna feel that burn in your glutes. Something like that hip press I just did, or here, your glutes are being trained in the lengthened position. So when you're here, that stretch you have through your hamstrings and your glute, or on there, hamstring your glute, that's where your glutes are being trained, right? So you're not gonna feel that burn in your ass cheeks on an RDL. What you want to think about is pushing your hips back so you get that stretch as much as you possibly can. That stretch, you should feel it all the way up here. And then thinking about on the way up, don't thrust like that. This is not where you are training your glutes here. Think about using your glutes to pull yourself up like that. What else? What else? If you're using dumbbells for this, where everyone and their mother goes wrong, you start here, you go down. You are locked here. You only move forward because your hips are moving back. So think I'm here, you're squeezing something in your underarms, you are pushing your hips back. Hips, 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 hips. My upper body only goes forward because I'm going back. Does that make sense? I'm not actively bringing my dumbbells down. I'm pushing back and I just happen to be here. It's kind of like that hip hinge you see. Boom, like that. All right, second set, I'm putting the 45s on. I don't go super heavy on this leg day on Thursday because I do barbell RDLs on Monday and I bring that shit like heavy to failure. This week I did what? 185 for 7, I think was my top set. No, I did 205 this week. I did the 205. Wasn't great, but I did 205 for at least, it was 6 or 7. All right. Another thing a lot of people have questions about is the knee bend. When I explain it, you're not squatting down. Think about pushing your hips back, back, back. As soon as they can't go back anymore, start to bend them a little bit so you can get, basically when you bend them, you're like here, you can push it back more. Does that make sense? So it gives you a greater range of motion. But don't make it turn into a squat. Like don't squat at the bottom. Like don't dip your butt down. Does that make sense? Instead of these, I do put a belt on just because I just don't want my back to be taking over this shit, right? Might be a crutch, I don't really care. No, that's it there. Okay, we're gonna do 4 sets of hamstring curls. This hamstring curl machine will humble the fuck out of you. That's all I know, because I'm doing like 50 pounds and it feels like death. And you'll also, I'll explain after, but you'll see me like kind of lift my like thigh up. Lots of learn. And on this one, you kind of have to have it like on your calf. I don't know how to explain it. When I like bring my knee up a little bit, I can feel it a lot more up here. It just feels fucking good. If you can't tell, I have changed. Like this leg day is a lot more about like how I feel things rather than like how you guys know me, like heavy as fuck, like bringing everything to failure. Just because I do train glutes 3 days a week. So yeah, this day is more about just feeling it, mind muscle connection, tempo, and yeah, more of like a Flvaor day if you will. But yeah, 3 more sets of these. We'll do like a 15, 12, 10 fail. I don't always count those exact numbers. That's just kind of like what I have in my head. I don't know what else to tell you guys about hamstring curls. What's new? I'm not traveling anywhere for a minute, as far as I know. I think Darc Sport.
Yeah, so maybe me and Kenzie will be filming more.
Maybe. Well, now, okay, you guys, I'm gonna tell you my real issue, okay?
Now she's in love, so you know.
Shut the fuck up. That was the issue earlier in the year. I will tell you that. The issue was Adrian works a real job. It just fucks with my training schedule.
All right, well now I work from home.
That's what I'm explaining. He's trying to go for me already. Now he works from home Tuesdays, Thursdays, and I didn't know what work from home meant. I know work from home meant he could film Kenzie. So now that's his perfect timing.
Yeah.
Because there's also like, when I was like dieting, first part of the year, it's like, I can't be training late when I'm on 80 carb. It's just like, it's a lot of hours to be like no carbs. I want all my carbs on my workout, obviously. Most of them. My food's high right now. Actually, you know what's funny? My like peak bulk right now is Peyton's like aggressive cutting. Like I'm at 240 carb, I'm eating less than her.
That's crazy.
Is that insane? But I told her, I said, like, your macros right now are like my, like, to her, like, sorry, I'm not telling them all the macros, but she's around at 250 carb. And 250 carb is like my like 70 carb. Like I was like, it's relative.
Yeah.
But I don't know, cardio's low right now. We're pushing this for including this week. So as of this upcoming, today's Thursday, as of Tuesday, 4 more weeks of this like growth phase, and then we're gonna do an aggressive ass cut. Right now I'm like 181, 180. I'm hoping to get around like at least 165. But I also think I'm gonna be lean as shit at 165. So I'm excited to see. Cause I haven't been 165 since I was in prep. So we're gonna see. When I finished my like little mini cut this like winter, that was me like 176. So we gonna see, we gonna see. Like right there, I did 12 reps just because it was feeling good and I wanted to do it. So quick little rest, and then we'll go as close to failure as I can here, and then finish with, haha, yes, homegirl got off the abduction machine. Some abductions, and then we'll be done. I brought the weight up for this for the record. No. That's gonna be it there. All right, so new homies on the abduction machine, so we're gonna finish with some GHDs. Hit a little more hamstring today than I normally would, but they need to grow, so I don't really give a shit. All right, so homies on the abduction machine, so we're just gonna do some GHDs and call it a day. On these, I push through my toes back here. Okay, one more set of these. These I just push through my toes. I can't really explain them. Keep this shit like, it's kind of solid. I'll have answers. I'm done teaching. I feel like it's too late in the day for me to be doing that.
Yeah, bro's waiting on you now.
I look at him, he just gives me a little titty, How the fuck y'all be doing that shit? He's fine. I was waiting on him. When I do my upper body day, that takes like 30 minutes.
Oh, you still gotta finish another one?
What?
Yeah,
No, I'm replacing this. Now I have to take my mandatory pump pit. Not this in the garbage.
But
Okay. Workout's done. That was it. Took my mandatory ass pick in the mirror, more like hamstring shot. Any closing words, Adrian?
no, we're back on the grind. Everybody
the
get on
grind.
Kenzie's ass. Make sure we post once a week.
Yes, now we can do it. We can be here in the daytime, which is, who the fuck's calling me? Anyways,
Yeah, we'll be here during the daytime, whenever.
yeah, daytime is good. But yeah, same shit. I've still been training my legs. I've still been on my shit. Y'all just haven't really seen it on YouTube. I'm gonna do more vlogs too, but I don't know. Thank you for watching. Go fucking eat your macros and go to bed. I don't fucking know. Drink your water. Bye.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? I walk like I talk like I act like I look like I think like my shit don't stink. I fuck like I suck like I ride like I taste like I